Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. Right now in Sexville it's 10:33 p.m. on July 10th, 2012, and we're gonna get started. And hey guys, I'm sorry it's so late, but I got really off track from editing Spelunky videos, because I actually have like 5 more recorded actual videos that actually have, well, I think they're all jungle videos, so I'm either gonna just keep making just jungle videos or for a little while, or I'm gonna just wait till I get to the next part. But in none of these videos do I get very far. I think I make it down 3 levels, but I'm not even sure offhand. The other thing I was doing was trying to find some worthwhile Vita games. Dumpling, I've been looking all over for you. Subscribe. I was gonna give you a totally cute shirt, but I couldn't find you anywhere, so I ended up using it to clean my sink instead. What a bummer. But at least my skink is clean. My sink is clean. Well, that's all that really matters then, isn't it? But yeah, trying, because I have this PS Vita, and there's no games for it really that I want. And I'm not a fan of the Uncharted series, and I never liked Mod Nation Racers because, in my opinion, it's just a not as good version of Mario Kart. And I don't dislike Mod Nation Racers. I don't think it's a bad game, but I definitely don't think it's that good. The only game coming out that I'm really looking forward to at all for the Vita is Little Big Planet, but the thing I'm concerned about is if it's going to be the first Little Big Planet or if it's going to be an original title of Little Big Planet exclusively to the Vita. I have no idea. But today I went ahead and bought Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I was between that and Mortal Kombat, but I found out that Mortal Kombat is available at GameStop for a while for only $19.99. So online, like digital-wise, it was $39.99, but I guess a brand new copy of it at GameStop is only $20. So I went ahead and got Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I forgot how, because I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 a lot. But that was before I played anything on Xbox Live. I mean, that was before anything was on Xbox Live. That was all Dreamcast, and I only just played by myself or with a friend. And I forgot how insanely good people can get at fighting games, because every time I tried to play an online fight, I just got juggled like the entire fight. It was ridiculous. Still fun. Like, I love the game, and I love... My favorite character in that game is easily Phoenix Wright. I love the game just because I can play as Phoenix Wright. It is so... Oh! Captain Falcon helmet! Sweet! I'll take it. I know what I'm gonna wear now. Aw, yeah! Show me your moves! That is awesome. I need to get a shirt for him. I'll have to make it. Maybe. I hope I can. But yeah, so I played that, and it's fun just to simply get to play that. Like, for me, the Marvel vs. Capcom games have always just been fun because of the concept and the way it looks, and just, it plays really well, and I love the fact that, I just love the way it looks. I love the fact that you have these Marvel superheroes fighting these iconic Capcom characters. And it's just such a cool sight to see. Like, I think it's a fun game to even watch, just because you're like watching it as a fighter for a while, and then all of a sudden you realize who's actually fighting. Like, why is Ryu from Street Fighter fighting Wolverine from X-Men? Because when you first look at it, you're just like, well, yeah, well, of course, why wouldn't they be fighting? And then you really think about it, and you're like, how did this happen? But I just think it's cool, and it's interesting how the game came about, just that there was like the X-Men fighter. And then that was, I believe it was made by Capcom. I could be wrong, but I thought there was a Marvel, like an X-Men fighting game that was made by Capcom, and then they just started making. I think they just added like Capcom. I think they did, and then they did X-Men versus Street Fighter, I think, and then they just went into Marvel versus Capcom. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And it's such a cool series, and I don't know why they cut out Mega Man this time around, but it's okay because they gave a freaking Mega Man skin for X. Or for Zero, and that doesn't make any sense to me at all, but whatever. So now I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I have to somehow find a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom, but they're really hard to find, and they're really expensive when you do find them. But, oh well. Also, getting Capcom, or X-Men versus Street Fighter to be... Oh god. You are so mine. Where are you going? Going to this side? Where'd you go? I hate when they go behind the buildings. like impossible to find them. Where the hell did it go? How do I keep losing them? It's always when they go behind. It's like a freaking magic trick. They go behind the building and then they disappear. Seriously, I don't get it. I don't understand. Is it like a graphical error? Is it like a coding? I don't understand. It's behind a building, then all of a sudden it's freaking gone. And I don't like it. Because I want to catch one. Just like the other day when a scorpion and a stingray both showed up at the same time. And I wasn't able to get it because they just disappeared. Anyway, the other game I got, which is actually downloading now and I'm waiting for, is the Escape Plan. I probably should have asked around and searched reviews to see what people thought of it. But I just kind of watched one quick review by IGN, and normally I don't take any of their reviews seriously, and neither should you. And they, excuse me, and they gave it an 8 out of 10, which isn't bad, but it's not great. But I also read from a lot of people that they loved it. I read from people that they hated it, but it looks like an indie title. You know, it looks like I like puzzle games, so that should be good. Speaking of puzzle games, Quantum Conundrum comes out tomorrow, and I am very excited about that. That game is going to be awesome. I know Awesome Face Prod is playing it right now, and I've been watching a little bit of his Let's Play, but I've also been trying to avoid it because I don't want to spoil anything for myself puzzle-wise, even though I already have for a few things. But yeah, Quantum Conundrum, and I think I've talked about it before, is this really good, really awesome puzzle game from the woman who created, or one of the main creators of Portal, and it's produced by Square Enix. So it's got some really great people behind it. It definitely seems to have that Portal feel to it, like with the voiceovers. Not quite as awesome as GLaDOS, but you know, he's like I think he's your uncle, your scientific uncle who does tons of crazy experiments. You have to save him. And then you have like these different filters, like these different worlds you can go. Like you go into a room and you have two options of what you can do to things. Like there's a pillow world and there's a slow motion world. Like pillow world's like everything's super soft and nothing hurts you, I think. And then like slow-mo world's obviously slow-mo, and then invincible or destructive. I don't know specifics, but I know those are some of them. And basically you have to use a combination of the ones they give you. Yama. You have to use a combination of what they give you to solve different rooms. So it's a lot like Portal, but a little bit different, but a lot the same. I'm going to get it. I'm not going to Let's Play it. I might review it, but it's already available on PC for Steam. So if you want to play it and you don't have an Xbox, it is available to download. Fortunately, it wasn't downloadable for Mac because the game industry seems to hate Macintosh computers. But whatever. I didn't buy it for gaming, so that's fine. Plus, most of the games I really want do end up I mean, most of the games that don't come out for it aren't games I need to have. Most of the games I really want... And actually, I play mostly indie games anyway, and almost all indie games come out for Mac as well, or at least the really good ones. So I really don't mind, you know, the indie bundle, the humble indie bundle shows off a lot of games that are for everything. And I really feel like that's how it should be, but obviously I'm a little biased since I am a Mac user. But I don't know. And oh, speaking of indie games, Tower Corporation, it's a new company, new indie company. The guy who created World of Goo, which was considered one of the first really fantastic indie games, World of Goo is really, really good. If you don't have it, you should really get it. It's available on like everything. It's even available, actually I don't even think it's available on Xbox or Move or PlayStation. I think you can only get it on Wii, which I guess that's weird. And, oh, you know what? What else is weird is this new game they're making called... Shit, what's it called? I pre-ordered the game already, and I already forgot what the game is called. Little Inferno. Yeah, Little Inferno is what it's called. And actually, what I was gonna say, the guy who made World of Goo, I found out, also made Henry Hatsworth, which is one of my favorite DS games, and a game I really want to Let's Play because it is really funny and it's got a lot of humor and I love it. Anyway, they're working on this new game. Not much is known about it other than it's going to be a puzzle game, which World of Goo is also a puzzle game. So I know people know about it, but I found out about it through Edmund McMillan because he posted something on his Tumblr, posted the trailer. And I'll post. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put. I don't really want to. Does she just stay around till you draw a face on her? I don't want to do it yet, but I think I'm gonna try and do a rage face on her. Post in the comments below what face you want to see me put on Bianca, whatever your name is. Yeah, and I'm gonna trap you here. No, don't, no, Blanca, not Bianca. Not today. Not today. Not today. But today is not to have a face. Wow, I never. Oh, you know, for someone with no face, she sort of seems to talk a lot. But yeah, post in the comments below of what you want to see me play, and I'm gonna post a link to their website, which has the trailer for the Inferno, Little Inferno. So please go check that out, because I am such a huge fan of indie games, and I'm a very big fan of these guys that are working on it. You can sign up for a beta, and actually the way it works is you pay, you basically pre-order the game. For pre-ordering the game, you get to play it early, which in my opinion is like the greatest pre-order benefit ever. It's $15, but oh, what I was going to say is it's just interesting because World of Goo is on the Wii, and this new game is going to be on the Wii U. So you don't necessarily have to get it for your PC, Mac, or anything. That is what the beta is going to be available for, and I don't think you can pre-order the beta and use it on the Wii U. It's going to be probably because it's a lot different, but still, check that out. Little Inferno from Tower Corporation, the guys who made World of Goo. Well, they left 2D Boy to create Tower Corporation to make Little Inferno. But yeah, check it out, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do what you gotta do, show love. I'm Red Panda Gamer. I'll see you guys next time, and get ready for some Fallout 3 soon, because I'm recording it, and it's gonna be back. Bye.